But it's ASCA's patriotic race here. We've been doing it for the past 4 years. Let's do it all over again. Alexander Hyder trying to make it 3 in a row. Collier trying to get his first career ASCA Cup Series victory. Let's go! Green flag is underway here from Charlotte.
Here we go. Good jump by Hyder. He's going to try and pull away. What is that 98 car? Who the hell?
You don't know about that? It was here in Atlanta.
All right, I'm trying to keep my composure here. All right, Hyder down the backstretch, leading the field. Thurston's chilling there in fourth, but here comes Gonzalez Green down on his inside.
The battle for second is on. The 70 down on the inside of the 98. I don't know what that 98 paint scheme is, but Hyder pulling away as he leads lap 1. Yeah, the 98 right now, he is catching Hyder. I'm not sure Hyder's trying to save something, but Collier's not wasting any time. He's going to look into the inside as they go into turn number 3. Hyder on the outside, Collier on the inside. Is Collier going to go for the slide job coming out of turn number 4? I think he cleared him. Not quite, but he'll still lead the lap.
Yeah, Collier ran the fastest lap of the race at that last time by before he made the charge on Hyder. Think about what happened at Atlanta. He was up front battling with Thurston. He had race-winning speed, but then he got involved in a wreck with the 85 of Jason Gallagher. He was very frustrated over the radio on that. He wants redemption. He wants a victory, and he's got the lead here at Charlotte.
Mudros is Brandon Sampson with a run down the backstretch. He's got a 2 trying to get around Mudros, and he's blinking.
Yep, that's what he does. Oh, wrecking! Turn 3! Hard into the wall! Martinez Jr., Gavin Austin! That is McDonald as well involved, and Bailey Herbertson runs into McDonald. Huge crash down in turn 3. So here's what happened here. Into the corner, the 36 runs into Gavin Austin. Austin completely out of control. It's just a ricochet about 4 cars deep right there. And, geez, that is such a hard incident. Ty Smith gets a piece as well. The 37 of Jacob Mitchell piling through there as well. Herbertson nowhere to go. And, oh boy, that is certainly a wreck.
And Thurston, of course, we already know. Hey, what is going on?
Whoa.
What is he? What the?
Did the 35 just run into the leaders?
He just ran into Hyder.
This is not Hyder's fault. Hyder didn't know that he was coming. The wall comes at you going into the entry of turn 1. And when he hits that wall, because he's just not given the space there, that's the big thing about, you know, when drivers are given waves there, is that, you know, some drivers just aren't paying attention, don't realize that there's a lapper. Lappers are supposed to go to the outside, and everyone that's on the lead lap is supposed to give the bottom or the top to that lap car. So, Hyder isn't getting the memo. He doesn't realize this. He's trying to double file up for what's going to be the impending restart here. I'll say this much. I don't know why there was a wave around on the lap coming to the green. That's not something I'm truly understanding. We're going to go ahead and direct our battle to the lead here because they're going at it.
Mudros almost crashed while you were yelling.
Davis takes the lead. Well, I was yelling because they're battling for the lead. Done. Davis takes the lead over Collier. Collier's in the fence. Collier losing tire grip on that car. You can tell he's been pushing this entire run, and there's no more grip left in it. Davis gets by, Collier in the fence, and Lily's coming for second.
It would be such a him thing to do.
Oh, trouble! Front straightaway! There goes Jerry Cook! It's Sawinski! Mobley Kelly slams into Cook! Hard crash down the front straightaway. Single file, you see up ahead, Moses peeking outside, then Sawinski looks inside. Coming out of the corner, Sawinski gets... Yeah, it's Moses. Moses hits the wall. Sawinski gets into him. Cook gets into Sawinski. And then watch this. Cook's going to ricochet off the 28 with netcode. Hard hit there between Mobley Kelly and Jerry Cook. Wayne A. Kennedy has nowhere to go. Pace car's going to be bringing it down pit road. We'll see what happens. We have many strategies warming up here at Charlotte. Coming to the restart zone. Green flag's back in the air.
Green flag, green flag.
It looks like Contrafari. Oh, landed Warren with an awful restart. Here comes Contrafari leading the field into 1.
Yeah, that was interesting right there. I don't mean to interrupt Armani, but that was interesting. First off, I think Addicted's on a little bit older tires than the 5 behind him. But also, he started rolling a lot. He started accelerating, but he didn't fully commit to the accelerate. But that's how iRacing works. The moment you accelerate is the moment everyone else is allowed to go. So then Connor just jumped into the gas, and he's taken over the lead.
Here comes Alexander Hyder, though. He gets a big run on Trafari. They're going to go side by side going into turn number 1. Hyder on the inside, Trafari on the outside. Hyder wastes no time getting the lead.
Yeah, apologies for that one. I was trying everything to get the cameras on there, but Hyder immediately back up to the front. Got involved in a wreck under caution with a lap car, and now he's back up to the front. Moondros now on the attack for second. He's trying to get around Trafari.
Oh, this is intense right now, but also keep an eye on the guys on the...
Into the wall.
Woo, hang on to her, bud.
Again, there's no grip on the outside there, guys. There's no grip up there. If any grip you can find, use it to your finest. But here comes Moondros to the inside, going for the lead on Hyder. Things are not over yet.
Hyder trying to rip it, but I don't think it's going to work here. Here comes Moondros. Side by side. I don't even know who leads the lap that time.
Top lane hasn't really had an opportunity to get going. It has been a bottom-feeding lane, bottom-feeding track for most of the night, and Moondros takes advantage, and he's going to clear Hyder. Not quite. No. Here nearly gets under attack by the 98 as well.
Moondros has 2 tasks ahead of him. He needs to get past Hyder, he needs to clear him, and he needs to stop Collier from getting by him. It's a really hard task here for Moondros, but he's doing a fantastic job. He leads lap 92.
Gotta be real close. Here comes Thurston on the inside of Trafari. Trafari really squeezing him down low. Battle for 4th place. Side by side, at a 2. Trying to catch up to Hyder and the rest. And it looks like they will this time around.
Well, in the interview with Mobley Kelly, when he, unexpectedly called me, he did say how tire management is still going to play a factor. He mentioned how even guys like Chris Lilly, that they predicted that some of these guys were going to be saving their stuff. I'll hold on to that for a second. We got a side-by-side battle for the lead. Coming across the start-finish line. Collier going down to the inside of Moondros. I think he's going to get him going to turn number 1.
Moondros trying to hold it around the outside. Ain't gonna work. Collier clear of Moondros. Back up to the front. Familiar scenes here at Charlotte. Not for long, though. Moondros coming back into turn 3.
Crossover.
That probably is my...
Here comes Thurston to the inside. Big dive bomb into turn 3. Moondros didn't see that coming. They're going to be side by side coming out of turn 4.
Moondros hit that wall, and at that point it was over. But he says, he's got to concede the inside line to Thurston, and now Thurston's going to just take it, slide up.
Wow.
Moondros
Big
coming back, though.
That was a bad corner by Thurston.
Going into turn 3 here. Thurston's now going to be on the top. Moondros on the bottom. Collier has passed Hyder. Things are getting inches close here. Coming out of turn 4. Collier out of shape. Now he looks to the bottom on Moondros. Moondros is going to block that.
He's in the grass. No, because last time we were looking at Collier, he was in 5th place, and out of nowhere, he's jumped Trafari, he's jumped Hyder, and now he's looking to jump Moondros. My God. You can say that. His last lap was a 30.9, while everyone else here is running, 30.9.
Well, never mind then. Everyone else is just running the same pace.
Right.
Hell, he might not even be on fresh tires, but he's turned on the jets here. He's come from outside the top 10, and now he's up to 4th.
Yeah.
You're
checking the lap time. It's very similar lap times. Actually, no, scratch that. These guys have all been running like 30.9, 30 flats. Samson, on the other hand, has been running 30.5, 30.7, 30.8. He's very much inching closer and closer to these guys.
And while that was going on, Collier is taking the lead over Thurston. Things are heating up here in the final 35 laps here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Now what can Thurston do to fight back? The top 4 have pulled away from everybody else. Thurston looking high there on Collier. He knows he won't be given the bottom. Collier will do everything to hold him off. Here he comes. He'll have a run coming out of turn 2 here. We'll see what he does. Looking low. Will Collier block? No, he'll give him the bottom going into 3.
Ooh, man. Moondros is already trying to make the climb along with Hyder. Wonder if Trafari will join him for the ride. They're going to have to get past Warren and Samedo. But will they climb up is the question. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, Moondros trying to make the move into 1. I don't think he
Thurston
can
went.
get around Landon.
I was gonna say Thurston went for the slide job in turn 3 the last lap, and then Collier immediately went down to the inside. So right now it's Thurston back on the top, the 98 back on the bottom. But James Thurston, he is so good at working the middle and the top lane, even when it shouldn't be paying off. He's able to make it look like it's the bottom lane and the preferred groove. I am really impressed with James Thurston's ability to work that middle lane right now when it has not been the preferred lane all day long. And he might make the pass for the lead here to clear Collier.
White flag in the air here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Thurston just needs to hold off Gonzalez Green for one more lap. As he comes out of turn 2, it's looking like he'll do so. Gonzalez Green has one more shot into turns 3 and 4. He throws it in there.
No.
Ain't gonna work.
No.
And coming out of turn 4, James Thurston's second career ASCA Cup Series victory comes at Charlotte Motor Speedway.
Woo!